Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'll be watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 5 and 6 already. I have to admit that after the last episode, well, before I watched it, I was planning on watching more, and I got so traumatized by the last episode with Nina and Alexander, and I was like, oh my god, my son is named Alexander, this is so cool, she's so cute, look at them. And then the story turned so tragic in a way that I'm like, I don't know what to say. I feel like there's no words that I have in my vocabulary that can express how that ate at me afterwards as well, because this little girl and betrayal of her father, first of all against her mother, but then against his own child for his career. And I feel like there's one thing to be like, oh, people who are very fond of their careers and kind of spend too much time with their kids, versus this guy who actually gave up everything, the most important thing in his life, for his career. And not only did it change her forever, no, she ended up not being with us anymore. And I'm just... Okay, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and watch the next episode to get over this horrendous feeling. But it makes me love the show a lot because we're watching a cartoon anime thing, which is still a little bit new to me, but I've learned to be super open-minded through this channel and I love it. I've already a long time ago discovered that this is not just for kids and that you can put so strong emotions in there. And yeah, this one is definitely doing that for me. So I'm curious for the next episode. We'll see. I feel like everything about the Fullmetal Alchemist I've completely forgot. I'm so into Nina and Alexander and the sadness. Okay, let's get going. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see the edited versions and the full length versions of these reactions 2 weeks ahead. You can find those over on Patreon. So if you cannot wait, you can go over there and watch some more. Let's go! See, I really think at last episode, suddenly the subtitles of the intro were in Japanese. And now they're back to English, I think, right? For one of the first times in the time of the channel, I've also been looking at t-shirts to maybe get to watch this. And like, this is so not me, but I'm really liking this. There's also some really cool Funko Pops that I'm like, might be cool to make the collection a bit bigger. It's been a long time since I got one.
Young daughter Nina and her dog Alexander. In his desperation to pass,
I don't want to start
Nina and Alexander to
crying again. I've cried so much more this week.
Ed was grief-stricken at his own powerlessness.
Oh god. Okay. It's over now.
I transmuted it. You're your father's son, all right.
What a cutie.
If you can do that.
Holy
Why couldn't you make mommy better, Ed?
Oh god, no! Poor kid. Not only lost the mom, but no, there's also this extra crazy thing connected with her death.
What's going to happen to Tucker and Nina?
They don't know.
Dead?
Oh, we're just telling them.
They've been murdered.
They...
We don't know.
We're coming with you.
No, you don't need to see this.
Did she say in a loving and caring way and not a bit standoffish?
You sound as though you were expecting this. Fill me in.
I wasn't expecting this to continue. Oh.
Fight in the name of the great god Leto!
Yeah! We fight under the protection of Leto!
No.
That man speaks nothing but lies! Can't you see that?
Hold your tongue!
This is so sad. And also, there's no purpose in this.
The Fullmetal Boys' interference was irritating, but at least we were able to make it work in our favor.
Oh boy. It's not even bad news for them.
Humans are such simple creatures.
Yeah, we suck.
Hatred breeds more hatred, until all of the violence soaks into the land, carving rivers of blood. And no matter how many times the human race is made up of...
Like, aren't they the human race too?
Are lots of people gonna die again?
Yes, they will.
Ooh, can I eat all of them after they die?
Oh, yikes.
By the way, Envy, could you lose the old man costume?
Envy. Oh, whoa. What a change.
What's going on here? What have you done? Can I eat him? Can I?
Oh my god, and he did! Damn, don't apply for a job with them.
That was so yummy!
Oh man. It's so psychotic. Interesting, right? So we have envy, lust, gluttony.
Scar, that's who you're trying to hunt down?
Meanwhile, all my other work is piling up. My head hurts.
Oh, I feel that.
He took down old man Gron.
The Brigadier General?
That shows you how dangerous this guy is.
He just gets everybody, no matter how good they are.
You and Tucker are the only state alchemist of note in this area, right?
Oh no.
Wait, but Tucker died, no?
The process of comprehension.
Did he just realize that these boys are out there still as well? He kind of forgot about them.
Even death is a part of that circulation. You must accept the flow. Teacher sure drummed that into me.
Oh.
I thought I understood it, but I didn't understand anything. Mom proves that.
You were so young though. Like we all do stupid stuff when we're young. I called my mom when I was young and told for fun that my brother was in the hospital because I thought she would think it was a funny joke. I learned quick that that was not a funny joke, but I was like, what, 6?
Without a body, I can't feel the rain hitting my face.
Oh my god, poor Alphonse.
I want to get my body back soon, brother.
He's crying. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow, great save there. Damn, they've been through so much recently. And now they're a target.
I have to move. Now! Let's go out! Run for it!
Oh, for a second I thought he would just freeze in panic. Another great save. Ooh.
Making enemies isn't something that I never really avoided it. There's no reason someone should be trying to kill me.
Yeah, you must have done really something wrong for someone to actually be like, death on you.
As long as there are creators like you in the world, there must also be destroyers.
No, there don't need to be.
Too slow.
Ooh. Oh no.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
I think Roy is gonna be there soon, right?
Brother, don't! Just run away!
Oh no.
You press your hands together to make a ring and then you perform transmutation.
He keeps so calm. Uh-oh, his big weakness. Oh, damn.
Run away! Brother!
Come on, kid, get up.
Am I the only one you're trying to kill today? Or are you going after my brother Al, too?
You are the only one who is receiving judgment today.
In that case, I want your word.
No, no, no. No, no, we're not gonna sacrifice ourselves.
What are you thinking? Run!
Or he's like trying to... Roy!
You won't be killing anybody else today, Scar.
Alchemists alter things from their natural form. As an agent of God, I am here to hand down his...
How do you decide that you're an agent of God, though? Isn't that also quite arrogant? You're blaming the others for being that same way. You just do the same thing.
So this is the flame, Alchemist.
So you know who I am, and you still want to challenge me.
Ooh, love the confidence.
Hey, Hawkeye, what the hell did you do that for?
You're useless on rainy days. Please stay back.
Smart.
It's kind of hard to get a spark going when it's raining, huh?
Oh my god, I was so rooting for him.
A newcomer.
Bang.
We'll see how you fare against the strong-arm alchemist, Alex Louis Armstrong.
Hell yeah. I was just gonna say, like, this guy is destroying all the buildings.
That is the law of the universe.
Did he have to strip?
Are you surprised? If Scar is an alchemist as well, doesn't that mean he's strayed from whatever his ways of God are too?
Well,
What would be his reasons for only targeting alchemists with state certification?
great thinking. I would like to get an answer to these things as well. Maybe he wanted to be a state alchemist and got denied. And then he was like, oh well, now you all suck.
Of course, he's in Ishbalan.
What? Is that this war that they were referring to in the beginning?
Bastard is in the sewers.
Stay put.
Sure. Oh, is it over now?
Lieutenant Colonel Hughes, where have you been this whole time?
A person like me shouldn't get dragged into a freak show with you pack of pseudo-humans.
This freak show. To be fair, if everybody around you has these powers and is just destroying buildings with them, I'd also be like, see you in a second.
That suit of armor is Elric's younger brother, is it?
There's got to be a really long story behind this one.
Yeah, and a really sad one.
Why didn't you run away when I told you to? What kind of idiot are you? Making the decision to die is something only an idiot does.
Oh, don't mess with him.
I won't allow you to abandon the possibility of hope and choose a meaningless death.
Oh.
Oh, great! And then my arms come off because my brother's a big fat idiot.
That was so deep, and that's so back to being a little boy. But it wouldn't be meaningless death if it was for his brother, right? But I get Alphonse as well, that there's so much that Edward can do. They are.
I've stumbled into an extra special kind of freak show, huh?
Use.
The Ishvalans were a race of people who lived to the east of us.
Then, 13 years ago,
A military officer accidentally shot and killed an Ishvalan
Oh
child.
god.
and that led to a full-blown civil war.
Yeah, you cannot shoot children by accident.
And before long, the rebellion had spread to the whole eastern sector.
Whoa.
Many state alchemists were brought in to act as human weapons.
What did I say? The alchemist didn't hurt him. I also thought that he might have wanted to be one, but no, they did hurt him. Did I say that even out loud?
That man is an Ishvalan survivor. In a sense, his revenge is justified.
No way.
Then it never ends, right? Revenge until nothing is left.
We can't let ourselves be killed for his cause. Next time, there will be no more talk. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Don't know if that's gonna be that easy, but we can try.
We have to get my arm back to normal. We need to pay a visit to our mechanic.
Alright, have we seen the mechanic before? It's already done! Oh my god, these episodes! I know they're short, so it makes sense that they feel short, but they're so short! Alright, I'm gonna immediately start the next one. I'm glad this was a little bit more of a breather. It started super tough again, and I was like, oh no. Yeah. Now we got a little bit more background on Scar. I'm very curious to see where this is going. It's June, so I'm here with my new Patreon mention. This month on Patreon exclusively, you can find the movie Civil Action, which is a legal movie, and I'm a legal lady, so that one was a big hit. I also post the show I'm always going to say a new Pope. I think there is a show called A New Pope. I did watch A Young Pope, which was absolutely incredible. So if you want to see that, that will be going to Patreon exclusively. Also, a lot of people don't seem to know that Better Call Saul is there. So if you want to see all the seasons with our dear friend Jimmy,
Better Call
Patreon, everything, all the seasons. I'm continuing The Wire as well. We're at season 3 right now. So if you want to join this month, you can get Wire season 1, 2, and 3 on Patreon. That being said, I'm gonna start with Fullmetal Alchemist on YouTube, which I'm so excited for. I'm still in the beginning, but I've been loving it so far. It's heart-crushing also, right? The beginning. But on Patreon, I'm always 2 weeks ahead. So if you want to see 4 episodes of Stranger Things, Sopranos, and Fullmetal Alchemist, and you cannot wait for YouTube, those are always available on Patreon 2 weeks ahead. Okay, I'm gonna rest now because my voice is completely gone. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your video. Have a good day. Oh, it's back in Japanese. The subs. It's scary to think how he suddenly can't do anything anymore without his arm. He has a big weakness.
Hey.
Hey. Hello.
Would you mind telling me what the Major's doing here?
What?
What would happen if Scar came after you again? You're in no shape for a fight now, Ed.
Oh, he still has lost the arm, right? Yeah. We're going to get that fixed.
Children can be so stubborn.
Hey, shut up! I'm no child!
Do you remember that time when you were little and you thought you were very mature?
My brother isn't some kind of farm animal!
Oh, that's so bad. Poor Alphonse.
Stop in and give me a shout the next time you make it to Central.
I thought Alphonse would join. He also needs some fixing, no? Oh, I must be exhausted from everything.
Dr. Marco, that is you, isn't it? It's me!
I feel like Marco is not really excited to see you.
He was researching into possible medical applications of alchemy, but after the Ishvalan Civil War, he went missing.
Oh, and now you just act like nothing happened? You see someone who was missing and you're like, hello!
Oh, Major, you can really draw.
The art of portraiture has been passed down through the Armstrong family for generations.
The Armstrong family sounds absolutely amazing.
Then Dr. Morrow came here.
Morrow, not Marco.
He'll see any patient and he never gives up on anybody. We're lucky he's here.
Aww.
You see this big bright flash of light and then you're cured just like that.
So he has figured out how to use alchemy for medical purposes.
All right, tell me what you two are doing here. Have you come to take me back? I'll ask you one more time.
All right, there's Alphonse. I'm sorry. He's been thrown around.
To have to dirty my hands researching that thing was too much.
What exactly was it you were ordered to do research on?
The Philosopher's Stone.
Oh boy.
Top secret materials I took were my research documents. And the stone itself.
Damn. No way he's still gonna have it. No way.
How can that be the stone?
What?
Just as the Philosopher's Stone is called by many names, so it can take on many forms.
That's cool.
There's no way to know when it will reach its limit and become unusable.
It's just like the stone that false priest had in Lior. It was incomplete, but it still amplified his powers.
Which is crazy because what will the power be of the complete one?
Please, Dr. Marco, I need access to your research materials.
Who exactly is this boy?
He's like, chill, dude. I don't even know who you are.
There were many state alchemists who turned in their certification because they refused to serve as human weapons anymore. And now a child.
Yeah, he's young, right, to do this.
If this is a mistake, then it's a mistake I have to make. There is no other way.
Oh.
Maybe one as talented as you would be able to produce a complete Philosopher's Stone.
Yes.
But I can't show you my research.
Oh.
You must not seek after the stone.
You can, but you shouldn't. Great news.
If you chase the stone, you will go through hell.
I've already been through hell.
This comes back many times, right? Oh, and it's true.
I've already been through hell.
He left an impression on him, so that's good.
You could have taken it from the doctor by force.
We don't want it so badly that we'd be willing to deprive this town of their only doctor to get it.
He's so wholesome.
How do you feel about not reporting back to Central on Dr. Marco's location?
I met a simple small-town doctor today.
Ooh, look at him being absolutely about this. Oh, 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 oh.
This is where my materials are.
Wow, he changed his mind quickly.
Maybe you'll find the truth hidden within the truth.
Oh man, it's always so frustrating when they get this info, but it's basically a riddle on its own. Aww.
National Central Library, first branch.
Finding one book in that giant library will be difficult indeed.
Oh god.
I've been looking for you, Marco.
Oh no. I hope he's not gonna die immediately if she can't get info from him.
This is Major Alex Louise Armstrong.
The dog.
I know I haven't seen you for a while, Ed. But you've gone and grown smaller.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm still taller than you, you mini hag.
Okay, let's all chill.
Wait, Ray, are you trying to kill me?
What a warm welcome.
I slaved over this.
It's basically the same, it's just in smaller pieces.
What kind of trouble have you two been getting yourselves into?
Oh, did he deserve that? I don't know.
In order to get this information you need...
Oh, the dog got also another help.
Your leg needs adjusting too.
Guess your growth's not completely stunted after all.
Shut up!
Oh, oh, oh.
Is there any chance you can have it done in a week?
Give us some credit, Ed. 3 days.
Damn, lady, let's go.
I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Well, you want to get to Central as soon as possible, right? Then I'll work my butt off for you.
Damn, they have some friends here.
But you better believe you're going to pay a fortune in rush order fees.
Oh, or pay a lot. Why is he doing this?
The wood you requested.
Oh. He said he was going off to visit his mother's grave.
Oh, which makes sense if they're around.
They have yet to send us so much as a single letter.
Damn, they left and didn't look back.
Speak of the Elrics as though they were your grandsons.
The boy's father is an old drinking pal of mine. One day, he up and left the village, abandoning his wife and sons.
Why? Like, there's no way that you just pack up and go and you leave your family behind?
Come to think of it, madam, where are young Winry's parents?
They both died in the Civil War. My son and his wife were surgeons. They went to the battlefield to do what they could.
This lady went through a lot as well. She lost her baby boy and his wife, and then takes care of every child around that is ending up without parents, it seems.
Food always tastes better with guests anyway. We also have an empty patient's cot and some spare bedding if you'd like.
So sweet.
The boys don't have anywhere else to stay but here.
What about the house they grew up in?
Yeah, after what happened, I don't think...
The brothers don't have any home to return to. They burned down their own house. My guess is they did it because with no house to come home to, there could be no turning back.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, I've goosebumps all over my body.
I'm back.
Oh, I love the story as well.
What an yielding love to try and bring your mother back to life.
This is exactly how we've been feeling for many episodes.
Come, Edward. Allow me to offer you this comforting embrace.
All right. Damn, look at that smooth hair.
Look at you working hard so early in the morning.
Been up all night.
Hope you get good sleep, Edward.
You're still at it, busy as a bee. At this rate, you must be almost done.
He wants to push her further. Like, are you done already? Poor girl.
Get out!
Let her sleep for a couple of hours.
When I think of a clue to the stone sitting in Central Library somewhere, I get so impatient.
Oh, the dog in the grass. Oof.
Our biggest source of income. I'll be sad to see you go.
It's just so lovely! The smell of oil, the hum of the ball bearings.
Love she has the passion for the job.
How wonderful you are! My automail. You're lost without me, alchemy freak.
They all have their own thing.
The trade-off is that it's not quite as strong, so don't try anything crazy. Hey, listen up!
Oh god.
Major, you see that seal on the inside of his back? I have to be sure not to ruin it.
Damn, that would feel a lot of pressure. This lady smoking like there's no tomorrow.
Sleeping with his tummy out again. What am I gonna do with him?
Wait, what's wrong with sleeping with your tummy?
How old are the two of you boys now?
I'm 14 and brother's 15.
To think someone as young and as small as he is could be used as a human weapon. It's almost funny.
Granny, Winry,
Granny.
I'm so grateful to you for always welcoming us like we're really family. I know brother feels the same way.
Don't you worry, dear. We know he feels that way too.
She's so sweet.
Thank you.
Look at him. Sensitivity runs in the Armstrong family.
Want me to wake her?
That's okay. She'd just nag me. Make sure to do your maintenance or whatever.
Dude.
Hold on a second.
Be grateful.
You want us to come all this way into the mountains just for some dinner?
Yes. Oh, I remember that when my grandma got older, there was always like, what do you give of gifts and stuff like that. And the only thing that was required was visits. I think it's just so wholesome and just shows you what it's really all about. I'm still worried about our Dr. Marco or Morrow or what he ends up being to us. What's gonna happen to him. At least we learned a lot more today about the Philosopher's Stone. That it can have many forms and that, yet again, incomplete, it's so strong. But I'm glad our boys are fixed up again, ready to go. I do feel like the day was a bit of healing after the very harsh story of the last episodes. But again, right, every time you hear the story of the boys, it hits you so hard. And then them burning their own house down to not be able to go back. Oh, you just want to pick them out of the show and hug them and take care of them and protect them, you know. Crazy how a drawing can make you feel that way. I'm absolutely loving this show. I cannot wait for the next ones. I hope you enjoyed today's reactions. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Commenting helps a lot. Oh, I'm so wondering if you guys want to see other animation shows. I was thinking maybe doing Avatar is another one that I would really want to watch. So let me know if you want to see Avatar. And yeah, full-length reactions and edited reactions are available on Patreon 2 weeks before they arrive on Patreon. So if you cannot wait for the next ones, go make sure to check out Patreon because there you can find more reactions and everything is always ahead of YouTube. So that might be nice. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.